Hey guys, Josh here, and today we've got the same video but a different commentary. I realized that the last commentary wasn't very good. I felt like trying something new and try to make it kind of enjoyable, but it turned out that it was very bad. And I was also in a really good mood, so that plus trying to make something enjoyable equals something a little bit too much. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but I really do like this gameplay. Like I said, it is one of my best gameplays I've ever had, as in action-wise, not so much record-wise, but like I do get a lot of nice two pieces, or win a nice gunfights, and I get a nice 3-piece too. So all that together, I really find it's like one of my favorite gameplays that I've had in a long time, which is why I am going to re-upload it, but I'm going to make it a calmer commentary, and yeah. But yeah, try and pay attention to the gameplay. I mean, this is why I'm uploading this one, but yeah, I'll just talk about something else. So I get that nice 2-piece, but and if you notice here, you throw a nade, and nades really do nothing on this, because I wish it would have been a pretty sick nade if I did get it, but whatever. If you already watched the gameplay last time, you obviously are going to be hearing some of the same things as I get this nice 2-piece. Yep. So hopefully it's not too bad for you, but yeah, so basically I'm slaying. I really like the ACR lately. My Type 95 seems to be inconsistent for me, so I try to use the ACR almost as much as possible, especially because I have string conditioning on it, as I have sleight of hand on my Type 95. But I try to use my SCAR as much as possible, just so that it might not kill as fast, but it's more consistent, and I'm more likely to kill him. Like more of a chance. I'm way more consistent with my ACR than I am with my Type. Although I do use the Type on maps that call for it, or on 4v4s. In 3v3s, I tend to be a little bit more aggressive of a Slayer, to be more of a support too, which is why I use extreme conditioning. But yeah, so you're gonna see me slaying and pulling flags, as I already just got the first cap. And yeah, now we're playing map gen. If you know about map gen, it's it goes by rounds, not by flags captured. I kind of like this, because then you can have a bad round and you could be down by like 4, let's say, but that means you're not out of it. The next round is a fresh round. All you have to do is be 1 flag above them, and you just tie, and you have to play overtime. And I like how they fix overtime. I really think that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, they really cared more to competitive, again, just like Black Ops, because if you noticed, they fix a lot of the overtimes. I mean, I haven't played Sabo overtime, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Oh, yes, I have. So it's the same, which isn't that bad. It was fine. But CTF overtime, they fixed. Demo overtime, they fixed. I love demos overtime. I can't really think of anything else what's different, but I can really tell that they did try to make it a little more competitive. And what I have to notice with this game is that I really think it's really balanced. For competitive, the maps are okay. They're not amazing. I mean, there are some good maps. Like, I do like Lockdown, and I really like Arcaden. But some of the other maps are like not like that great. But I really find they did a great job on the weapons, and a great job on I kind of like how the nades don't really kill that much, because it kind of adds a bit more, I don't know how to say it. I mean, it just adds a bit more like skill to it. So it's if you ever played Halo, the nades never killed, but you'd still throw them to get their shields down, and then you'd pop them in the face, right? So it's kind of the same idea for this. You throw the nade to get them really hurt, and then you kill them. So that way that you can't just always win by throwing them. Oh my god. You can't always win by throwing the nade, win the gunfight, I'm saying, but you still can use them to dominate in that way. Because what I find myself doing, they say if someone's pulling a flag and they're really far from me, I'll chuck a nade, as far as I can get it, and try and get a hit marker with it, and then shoot him far long range. So that's only 1 or 2 bullets, right? If I didn't do that, it'd be about a 6 bullet shot, because that's usually what it is for very long range, 5 to 6 bullets on almost any gun, and then who knows about how long it's gonna take for me to hit all those shots. But yeah, so that's the first round. I went 19-5. I think that is one of my best first rounds I've ever done. My second round isn't as great, but I do get a nice 3-piece in it, so keep watching. We are going to make a montage, a team-tage. We've already got a few clips. We haven't really been trying that hard. Like, we haven't... I'm sure there's some clips that I haven't saved or I haven't thought about. But, so we're not, like, trying to get it out, like, so fast, but we will try and get it by the end of this month, hopefully. Probably be edited by one of us, me or Color. If you know our background editing, we have a channel. But, sorry. But yeah. We are doing CTF Override. I guess you don't know that, but, CTF Override is definitely my favorite thing to do right now. It's the closest to MLG I find, because, well, it's MLG map, or MLG game mode, and I find a lot of maps, they have really bad spawns for map gen, which is why we're not playing it. Like, say, Dom, some maps, like, for instance, Hard Hat, the spawns for domination are terrible. Oh, by the way, look at the gameplay. See, this is a cool Slayer tip. Always watch the main cutoffs and know the spawns. He's pulling that way, and I know they're going to spawn there, and I get a nice 2-piece. But anyways, and be patient. You see I didn't move, I still thought that they were going to be there. I didn't like, oh, maybe they spawned somewhere else. You got to be patient. But anyways, sorry. But the reason why we play CTF Override is because, yeah, it's an MLG game mode, and since like I said, a lot of the maps for map gen have really bad spawns, but I find the spawns for almost every map in Modern Warfare 3 for CTF are great. The only maps that I can complain about are maybe Outposts, because on the one side by the big warehouse, if they pull the flag, you spawn way behind them, and there's not a single chance that you can get them. If you, like, say you get 2 down and the other guy's like basically dead, or you know what I mean, like, if you have to spawn and kill them, you'll never get them. Whereas on the other side, you have a little bit more of a chance, because you spawn in that like shack, and then you can or the bunker, and you can like go up the trail or whatever. But yeah, that's one of the only maps that I can complain about the spawns for CTF. Everything else is pretty decent, and that's why it's a lot more enjoyable. Because I find when we played map gen, we got a lot of losses for 2 reasons. One, we may not have known the spawns, and it's really hard to find out the spawns for 6, 7, 8 game modes, and however many maps. Here's a 3-piece. But however many maps. And it's really hard to do that. Which is why if you just do CTF, you can kind of... Well, first of all, you can kind of... like... common sense the spawns. So, like, where do you think they would actually spawn? And also it's a lot easier to get to know the spawns. Also, I tend to do... I'm not trying to yank my own chain, but I tend to always do well in CTF as a Slayer. And I hate those games, let's say in Sabo, where I'm just off my game. I'm negative like 5 to 10, something like that. And it's just not fun, right? But on CTF, something that we all pretty do consistent. I mean, Color usually always pulls flags. He might not always go pause and stuff, but he always at least gets a couple flags. We never really get shut out. I don't think we never got shut out yet in this game. So he gets to pull flags. Reese has been doing really well, as he's Enshure, by the way. He's been doing well, being also another Slayer or another support. So yeah, I think it's a very good game mode for us until MG comes out. Which, by the way, probably won't come out until the end of the Pro Circuit, which is this weekend, so see it soon. Hopefully MLG settings and maps will be out very soon. But yeah, these guys are almost about to leave, I think. These guys were 13-1. I mean, they were good. They were a great team. This is actually second map. Another reason why we do CTF is we got a loss yesterday against a team, and we played 3 mediocre maps. We didn't have our good map at all. We only had 3 decent maps, so we didn't really do that well, but we lost our map anyways. But before that, we played 5 matches, and we didn't drop a map in CTF Overhead. So I really find this our game mode for now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. My name is Amaze, and I'm using the ACR Gold with Extreme Conditioning, Quick Draw, and Ninja. I guess I should have said that at the beginning, but I was too busy apologizing. And there's a bird in the sky that I have to get out, but not funny. Anyways, sorry about last video, guys. Hope I made up for it this one. And I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, because let's really put it up for that reason. Alright, peace out.